Hailey Bieber is taking a lot of heat. These celebrities have spoken out about just how dirty she's done them. Jeffree Star, this American makeup artist and personality, has slammed Hailey Bieber's skincare brand and called it road pest control. The controversial YouTube star didn't hold back while reviewing Hailey Bieber's Rhode skincare line on TikTok, calling the packaging so boring and saying the model literally looks like she wants to die in the brand's promotional images. Star added at the time, before promptly tossing out the entire package, "In this house, we're on Team Selena and we're team not bullying anyone." Now, the bag was brand new and in it included Rhode's glazing fluid, barrier cream, and lip treatments. Now, he threw it in the trash without even opening the products. The influencer also alleged on the Chicks in the Office podcast that Bieber or someone on her team flagged the video and actually had it temporarily removed. It's since been restored so you can watch it. Now, he dubbed Bieber's brand Rhode Pest Control, and when the show's host asked him to rate the line, he declared it a 4 out of 10 rating. Star then shared a glowing review of Selena Gomez's Rare Beauty line, giving the products an 8.5 out of 10. This may not be the end. I feel like he has more tea in his kettle, so we will have to wait and see how he exposes her next. Kendall Jenner. Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber have been known to be longtime friends, but by the end of 2022 and 2023, that seemed to have slowed down, or maybe ended entirely. Many fans noticed that there were no more selfies together, no more tags in photos or videos, and Kendall was constantly missing from Hailey's launch parties for her skincare brand. Now, people have always been skeptical about the true intentions of their friendship, and many believe the whole friendship is fake, and once she, being Hailey, gets divorced, Kendall will just kick her out of the friend group. Now, fans have called out the fact that there's been no loyalty between the two, and it was never a true friendship, just a very calculated move. Now, the calculations, well, people think that Hailey only linked up with Kendall to get close to Justin. Justin has had a very long-standing family-type relationship with the Jenners, and so Hailey becoming friends with Kendall would by default give her some access to Justin, which would allow her to form a relationship with him, which we now see it did. Fans have also accused Hailey of seeking clout proximity. Yes, she is a Baldwin, or was a Baldwin, but is that actually saying much? I mean, her father isn't even the really famous Baldwin, we all know that. So by getting close to the very popular Jenners, it would give her some clout, which would of course help her with, any ventures that she starts or get into. Prime example being her beauty brand. Now, there is also a long-standing rumor that Kendall and Justin have hooked up. Justin and Kendall have been photographed many times being up close and personal, and it was rumored that they even hooked up and dated for a brief time. The pair were at the center of dating rumors throughout 2014 and 2015 when they posed together for a very risky Vogue photo shoot and were spotted enjoying private dinners with one another. Now, Kendall consistently denied that she and Justin were together, telling Nightline that he is just a longtime friend of the family. But in November 2015, Justin suggested that he and Kendall had in fact casually dated by telling Billboard that it was just never that serious with her. And I mean, the even more out there fan theory that circulated is the throuple theory, which is basically people saying that Hailey has been sharing Justin with Kendall to keep him interested. I know that sounds crazy, but like, this is Hollywood, right? So hey, anything is possible. Now, when those theories popped up and when people started noticing Kendall distancing herself from Hailey and even Justin, they then showed up in public again in perfect view for paparazzi, which is just suspicious timing and actually further fuels the rumors that they have a very transactional friendship that's based on lies and is just for show. Kanye West has beef with Hailey and Justin Bieber, and this one is interesting because it's such an unlikely duo to have drama, right? Well, they basically went from silence to a very chaotic public feud. Kanye West's beef with Hailey Bieber stemmed from her support of Vogue editor Gabriella Carifa Johnson, who criticized Kanye's White Lives Matter shirt in his Yeezy collection. Hailey backed up the Vogue rep for attacking Kanye. She praised her intelligence and grace. Hailey outwardly expressed her support for the Vogue editor and made it crystal clear where her allegiance lied. Kanye West responded to Hailey by making very personal and hurtful comments about her, according to reports. Now, he threw shade at Hailey's looks, accused her of having a ton of plastic surgery, said she was Justin's handler, also said she hooked up with Drake, and even spread personal rumors in now deleted posts. It was brutal, but then in another turn of events, Hailey clapped back, throwing more shade towards Kanye. It felt like things would never end. Justin Bieber reported reportedly distanced himself from Kanye after Kanye's comments about Hailey. Justin Bieber felt that Kanye, had basically crossed a line and was upset by Kanye's alleged lies and threatening tactics. We thought for a while that things had ended, but then in 2024, Kanye posted to IG accusing designers of favoring Hailey and picking sides. Posts were deleted, of course, like the usual. Billie Eilish. This may be a hot take, but many fans believe that she and Hailey Bieber do not like each other. The reason is because Hailey just refuses to acknowledge her in any capacity. Billie Eilish and Justin have always shown love to one another. In a 2020 interview, Justin Bieber expressed a desire to protect Billie Eilish from the music industry, stating he wanted to shield her from the struggles he experienced as a young star. He acknowledged, the pressures of the industry and expressed concern that Eilish might face similar challenges, emphasizing his empathy and desire to help her avoid the same difficulties. Bieber has also shared his own experiences with the industry, including feelings of being taken advantage of and the importance of building trust and foundation. Now, Bieber reiterated that he would be available to support Billie if she ever needed it and was always just a phone call away, which is sweet, right? Well, Hailey, on the other hand, has never liked a post, never commented, never tagged, no shoutouts, no follows, no red carpet pics, no selfies backstage, not a single public moment. Absolutely nothing when it comes to Billie Eilish. Some rumored theories around this stem from the fact that she knows that Billie Eilish once had a huge crush on JB. Once upon a time, before she became a global pop phenomenon herself, Billie Eilish was just like any other wide-eyed youngster with posters of Justin Bieber adorning her bedroom walls. Now, the now 23-year-old pop icon has been rather candid about her teenage crush on him, admitting that her feelings for the singer were so intense they'd often reduce her to tears. Fast forward now to present day, where Eilish, now also an icon in the music industry, finds herself in a rather close-knit friendship with Justin, but does this threaten Hailey? It's true that Billie herself has admitted to the public about her obsession, she once had with Justin. In a Marie Claire interview, the singer basically said, "I wasn't just a fan, I've been in love before, and it was with him." But that's not all. Billie's affection for Justin went further beyond, admiration. It was a whirlwind of emotions that sometimes reduced her to tears, like she said. She continued to say, "I literally remember sobbing into a pillow because I thought I'm never gonna feel this way about anyone." As things stand now, Billie Eilish and Justin Bieber are nothing more than good friends, but fans think Hailey secretly hates or is threatened by Billie Eilish, which would explain why she never interacts with her. Jennifer Lopez has called out Hailey Bieber and even unfollowed her on social media. Now, Jennifer Lopez's alleged beef with Hailey Bieber stems from a social media spat between Hailey and Selena Gomez, and J-Lo's perceived actions are in support of Gomez. Now, in 2023, a social media interaction between Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez, likely regarding Hailey's husband Justin Bieber's past relationship with Gomez, sparked a very intense fan-fueled feud. While J-Lo unfollowed Hailey Bieber, her reps have stated, they have no issues and that this never actually happened, suggesting a misunderstanding or misinterpretation of events. There really wasn't any shade, and it's still kind of unclear what made J-Lo just decide to wake up and choose to unfollow Hailey. It was very quiet and very clean, and it still kind of remains a mystery. Maybe